Okay, that was pretty spot on. That was pretty spot on timing. Hi, everyone. Good evening. I am excited for a new week of streams. We got a stacked lineup between Deltarune for 2 days. We have speed runs and we have Date Everything, which I definitely put off last week. I'm so sorry. I know a lot of people were excited about Date Everything, and I was also excited. But like I mentioned in my social media post, I just had deadlines that had to be done before July. I had to make sure that I got everything done before July, and so I was like, you know what? I just need to sit down and knock this out so that I don't have to worry about it anymore. So, and I knew if I said, oh, I'll just do this after stream, it wasn't gonna happen. There was no fucking way. But yeah, we have a couple of things to get through today, even before we get to the actual gaming, which is pretty exciting. Question to say favorite type of salad? I usually like Italian dressing I don't know what you would call it. An Italian salad, I guess? I usually go for like whatever the house salad is whenever I get a salad, and then I say Italian dressing. And if they don't have Italian dressing, then I say, gimme like oil and vinegar, and I'm fine. I'm so excited for Date Everything. I hope we find my favorite dateable. I want chat to judge. Oh no, everyone's gonna be judging. Everyone's gonna be judging. But yeah, just an FYI about what is going on and what I was working on to make sure it was done by July 1st. Are you guys ready? It's a new merch drop. I made some new merch, and as per usual, I made it all myself. I designed it myself. Hey, Rael! I'm out here just about to start talking about my merch. Rael, thank you so much for the raid, and welcome, Raiders. All right, well, here, while the Raiders are still here, let's show up the new merch, shall we? Do you guys like booba mouse pads? Because that's not my brand, and I never do that. Sorry. I don't do the booba mouse pads. I'm sorry. However, I do that cheek mouse pad. I do that cheek. No. I do the cheek mouse pad. Oh. And yes, we do have a custom jersey, which is really, really cool. This is my first time ever designing a jersey. Yo, the jersey looks so good. Thank you. Thank you. It's the Digital Crows, baby. So I'm very, very, very excited about this merch drop. It literally went up right now. Oh, I love the jersey. Thank you so much. Yeah, so it's actually kind of funny the way that it worked out, because when Tantrum first approached me and was like, hey, do you want to do a jersey? You can swap out the colors if you want, and we'll do the colors for you. And I kind of wrote back, I was like, I don't really think so. Because a big part of the reason that I push my merch, and one of the things that I have, that I've consistently been trying to have as a, as a selling point almost, but mostly for my creative freedom, is that I design all of my own merch. So, I was just like, color swap would be kind of boring, so whatever. And then I saw someone else who completely redesigned it. Completely redesigned the jersey. And I looked at it and I was like, oh my God. I'm pretty sure I've said before that I will never make 32 merch. But goddamn, if a jersey isn't the perfect way to incorporate the number 32 in some merch. Goddamn, if that isn't just the absolute most perfect way of incorporating it. So I was like, all right, I'll lean into the meme. It's whatever. So, it's perfect. Thank you. So yeah, it's completely custom. It is completely custom. Hey! And someone just bought it! Hey, there it is! Salabi-san, thank you so much for purchasing the first jersey! That's the first jersey sold! You got the first one. Dude, it was so funny. I had talked to Celebi-san very briefly before the stream about stuff completely unrelated. But as I was going off to, continue prepping for stream, hold on, what did Celebi say? Celebi said, P.S. keep me updated on that new merch drop. Celebi didn't know. He just said it. And I was like, well, funny you should mention. Anyway, see you at the stream. Aeroth1204, thank you so much for buying a jersey! Yay! I'm glad that you guys like the design. Like I said, I've never designed a jersey before. I actually like tapped Brett GB because Brett GB is very into, you know, sports and sports design, and I figured that he would probably know more about what a jersey would look like, because I don't really know too much. I was looking up references, of course, but but yeah, that's I'm very excited about the jersey specifically. They're both very limited. The jersey kind of similar to the I Can't Believe I'm Still Alive is only available through this month. It is a July release for summer specifically. Wasn't I wearing a jersey when you met me? You sure were, Cubs. Oh, that's right. I could have asked you too. You're like really into sports too, right? But yeah. This is what I ended up landing on. The backside is solid black with the Masae 32 on the back, so it definitely looks jersey-ish. It uses the font that we use around the channel. And the crows part, yeah, that's my handwriting. I just did that. The crows is my handwriting. I'm getting a little bit better about, you know, calligraphy in the sense of making merch with it. So that's pretty fun. Also, Angel, I'm out here doing my spiel and you're like, what if I rolled 0 right now and made Masae have to take her attention away from this? How dare you? Go find my dice. Thank you, Angel, for why am I thanking you? I should be scolding you. How dare you, Angel? How dare you? Hold on, I'm gonna mod you. But no, seriously, thank you for being here and modding our resident mod. Night Rose, there we go. I'll have to wait a week, but I really like it. It's classy and subtle. That's kind of what I want the majority of the merch that I drop to be. I want it to be subtle. I want it to be subtle and something that people can, you know, if you know, you know. If you know, you know, because that's the kind of merch that I like. That's the kind of stuff that I like to buy when I'm looking for, like, you know, like accessories or whatever. But yeah, that being said, I do not have a point redeem for the jersey. However, I would like to make one just like the I Can't Believe I'm Still Alive shirt. And I will remember that we have two people who have already bought it. So I'll keep that in mind. I just didn't have time. I was scrambling to get back here. Do you have a jersey for your VTuber model? Oh, I do. I mean, I will. I have to make it. But it'll be just as jank as the I Can't Believe I'm Still Alive t-shirt. Yo, sick new merch, thank you! I worked really hard. This is why Friday's stream got canceled, because I was like, wait a second, I only have like 3 days to design it. And keep in mind, I had done nothing for it. And I had completely forgotten. And I realized that we were approaching the end of the month, and I was like, oh, wait a second, I should probably work on this. So yeah, the jerseys are from July 1st to August 31st. It is a limited release. And the 3D mouse pad. This is one of those mouse pads. It is a booba mouse pad, except it's not booba, because I don't do booba. Booba's not my brand. However, if you would like to rest your palm on my VTuber face, I guess. How else am I supposed to phrase that? I like started saying the sentence and I'm like, there's not gonna be a way to say this gracefully at all. But yeah, the 3D VTuber mousepad is going to be a pre-order. We basically have 1 week, or I guess technically more like 8 days, July 1st to the 8th. We have 8 days to get 10 pre-orders. And if we can get the 10 pre-orders, then it'll go into manufacturing. Because they're a little bit more complex to make than your average, you know, I'm gonna make a t-shirt. I'm gonna make stickers. It's a little bit more complicated than that. So if we can get 10 purchases of the 3D mouse pad, then it will go into production and you will get it approximately 3 months, but very likely sooner than that. It's just 3 months to account for any problems that we might run into, or if I need to redesign anything, etc., etc., etc. So, yes, if you want to see the 3D mouse pad with be a reality, then pre-order it. And if it doesn't go through, it doesn't go through. It's no big deal. We can try again some other time. However, I'd really like to see it made. Anyway, that's the big thing. That's the big thing today. I'm gonna put it like up in that corner so that we can all be like, you know, generally aware that it's there, but it's not in the way. Let's put it behind me so that I'm not, so that it's not blocking my face. Since the mouse pad has cheeks instead of booba, wouldn't it be considered cheeky or chica? I like chica. Chica is cute. Oh my god. It's a cute and creative idea to have it be puffy cheeks too. Admittedly, it was Jaboka who gave me the idea. I don't think he even like said it directly to me. I think Jaboka had said it in passing around around when I debuted. He said it in passing to someone else. I don't know who it was, but I looked at that and I was just like, that's a really good idea. So I have actually had this this 3D mouse pad designed since debut. I've been holding on to this for a hot minute, but we've been spacing it out as best we can. Just a little heads up, when you go onto the website on Tantrum to order it, it has like a red line on it that will not be in the final product. That's basically a guideline of where the cheeks are raised. Just so that you know, I realize that it could be a little bit misleading and I might ask them to change that later. However, just so that you know, the cheeks will be will be raised right around that portion. Hi, Phoenix! Just popping in to see what's new. Yeah, we got a jersey and a cheeky mouse pad. Good night, Phoenix. Have fun with chapter 2. Say thank you. Hi, Grosvenor, and hi, Gabriel. Our YouTube crowd hanging out. I see Slandy and Samantha too. Hi, you guys. Sorry, I've been like kind of light on the actual chatting because I wanted to get this out before people saw Tantrum's social media post. Tantrum was like putting out their social media post and I was like, I need to show chat before everyone sees it and spoils it. But now that we have seen it, I'm gonna go ahead and repost it. Now that I got to cheeky jump scare you guys. There we go. Ta-da! I reposted. There we go. But yeah, this is very likely the only 32 base merch that I'll make. Knocks on wood before I get another really good idea. But I thought it would be fun. I thought it'd be fun to, you know, have a little nod. I was about to order a jersey, but I can't tell a 2XS from XS. What do you mean? Like the measurements? If you have a specific question, I can also ask Katagi. I wouldn't mind hitting them up. Measurements, yeah, I'll ask them. I think they might also have, oh, if you scroll down, they have a size guide. They have the actual dimensions on the webpage. I'm looking at it. Oh, what new merch? Also, hi. Yeah, Jaboka, I was literally just talking about you. I was literally just talking about you and how I got the idea for the mouse cheek mouse pad from you. Oh. I just never seen too extra small before, so IDK if that's too small. That's valid. I really also am not sure how small exactly that would be. I imagine jerseys probably scale a bit high, but like I guess the only way you can really be sure is if you have a tape measure, which, you know, not everyone has on hand. I'm aware, but you could probably like go somewhere and get your measurements taken. The episode of Tarble's Test uploaded yesterday with Breton and he did really well. Oh, I was so excited for him to be a part of that. I was so stoked. I haven't watched all of it yet. I started watching it, but I want to finish it. Becca says you can also take your own measurement by using string, yarn, etc. and laying it down next to a yardstick. That's also true. That's also true. I should have a tape measure though. What artist doesn't? I mean, I didn't for a hot minute and I got into, not trouble, but I needed one for measuring purposes and I was just like, do I honestly not own one right now? I think it got like lost to the ether or something. But yeah, so that's what's going on. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Thank you for listening about how I went through the process of making this stuff. I'm actually really proud of how that cursive came out on Crows. I'm extremely proud of that. I'm not gonna lie, like as soon as I finished that and I saw how it came out, I was just like, you know what? I'm getting better at this. It was kind of like how I handmade the font for I Can't Believe I'm Still Alive. Like I drew all of those letters and it was hard as fuck. It was really hard, but it seems that I'm getting a little bit better at making fancy fonts for myself. How long did you spend on the cursive? That was my second attempt, believe it or not. And I actually really liked the first one, but it was too thin. I used a font that was too small, so it turned out a little bit thin, and when I put it on the jersey, it just kind of got lost in the design, and I was like, all right, so I have to do it again and make it a little bit thicker. So, yeah, 2 shots, and then it turned out pretty okay. Jaboka! Jaboka also bought a jersey. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jaboka. I hope you enjoy it. Honestly, I might also ask them for one. Be like, hey, but what if you sent me one of my own merch? I really like the S into the wings. Yeah, that was kind of a last second decision because I wanted to put something bird in there and I wasn't exactly sure how I was gonna do it. But I was playing around with the S a little bit, and in trying to make it fancy, I was like, wait a second, that looks like the start of a wing. And so I just put the extra few strokes and it looks like a wing now. You don't get test samples for like the fabric and stuff? Not for everything. Not for everything. I also have just seen enough of Tantrum's merch that I'm just like, oh, I know you guys use good build quality stuff. That's all right. I have bought from Tantrum before, and I have seen it IRL because we do they do the merch for like charity events and stuff. So I'm always like handling what they have and what they provide. But I get the pictures and stuff, and I get the mock-ups, but I don't personally get full samples unless I specifically ask for it. or for like specific types of merch. There's a couple of other pieces that haven't come out yet that is kind of also being played with the design, so it's not ready yet. But there are other things that I just kind of have to. I'm trying to figure out where my brain is going. I'm sorry, I'm really tired today. Just FYI. Anyway, TLDR, some things I do, some things I don't. Would the text design be customizable for the back of the jersey? Like we would want to put our name on the back instead? No, unfortunately not. That would be a lot. That would be a lot, and I'm pretty sure the manufacturing has to like approve each and every one with how they send it through. There might be a way to do that, but I figured since this is just like, you know, pretty much VTuber branded, it might as well just be my name. Very nice design, Masae. Thank you, thank you. Double extra small is always a good thing for me because I am tiny. Yeah, I'm really glad that they have such a broad variety of sizes. That's one thing that I do really like about Tantrum too. I love baseball jerseys, Masae. Yours is so cool. Thank you, thank you. I worked hard on it. But yeah, just as, what time is it? It's been like 30 minutes. I mean, technically 20 because we spent 10 minutes in the lead up. But I guess this is where we kind of move away from the merch a little bit because I have already told you guys my pitch. The reason why my brain is fried right now is because I got a bike today! I went and I got a bike. I got a bike today. I like how my pitch just started out really high and now I'm like, yeah, I got a bike. So I went out bike riding earlier today and I admittedly pushed a little bit too hard because it's been so long that I was very excited and I was like, I want to take this out on a spin. And that spin ended up being like 10 miles, so I'm kind of blasted, man. You overcame telling that one guy at the shop that you were a big baby? Nope, different shop. I went elsewhere, man. I went somewhere else. It wasn't their fault. I was in the market for something very, very specific, and they didn't have it, so I went to another shop. It's hard to get back into it, isn't it? It kind of is. Just my endurance isn't good anymore. Oh, a bike? I thought you said bug. No, a bike. I got a bike. I'm very excited. Did you buy lights and a bell too? I already had a bell for my other crappy bike, so I didn't have to buy that, but I did buy lights. I bought a bunch of stuff for it that I didn't really need to, but you know, I figure this is my first like adult bike. This is my first actually really, really exciting bike. I might as well trick it out. And man, I tricked it out, y'all. Well, for one, I got like all of the maintenance stuff, like, you know, the degreaser and grease and cleaner, whatever. Question Masae, does your VTuber have a bird tail? No, she doesn't. She doesn't. I probably could have added one, but I wanted to keep the jacket simple. Get yourself a tool bag you can attach to the seat. I have one with an air gauge in it. Ah, nah, dude. I got a bike rack. I got a bike rack, and the bag that I got is so cool. It's actually really big. It's very large. And honestly, the reason why I did it in the first place was because I bought all of this stuff and I realized it was gonna be hell riding back home with it. I bought it and then I looked at everything that I bought and I was like, I'm I don't know how I'm gonna carry all of this. How do I carry this? How do I get home? So, I'm very excited. Let me see. Hold on, I'm gonna read what I got for you guys because I'm very excited. I know I was talking to someone about it earlier. Who was it? I was talking to a few people. I was very excited and I was like, I got a new bike! Because everyone had to listen to me bitch about my broken bike for the past like month and a half. So I had to let everyone know that the bitching is stopping. When you got the new bike, how soon did you try spamming the bike belts? I actually didn't attach the bike bell yet. I just haven't gotten around to it, so I haven't. Let me see. Here it is. Okay, yeah, I got a new bottle cage and a bottle, so now I have 2 bottles on this bike because it's hot as hell here and I would die. I got stuck with no water when my bike broke, like a mile and a half away from my house, and that was hell. That was actual hell. So I was like, nah, 2 bottles. Never want to run out of water. So I have 2 bottles. I got new pedals and I got a new seat because comfort is king. I did get lights for the front and back. The chain degreaser and lubricant. And an automatic chain washer, so I don't have to like take a brush to it. And then yeah, the bike bag and the mount for it. So I tricked out this bike, dude. I went all in. I was just like, whatever. This is my main source of exercise. I'm gonna make sure that I have a good time on it. So proud of you. What brand is the bike? It is a Trek. It's a Trek. So I'm pretty stoked. Trek seems like a really good brand. And like the sales associates that I was talking to were very knowledgeable and very helpful. And there was like one other thing that I did / got, and I'm trying to, my brain is dead. I'm so sorry. I thought I was gonna take a nap before stream, and then turns out I didn't have enough time for a nap. So I'm going in tired. I have the Trek as well, the Marlin. Oh wait, that's the mountain bike version, yeah? Hell yeah, I heard good things about the Marlin when I was shopping around. I did. Oh, you know what I did? I made a mistake. I bought a bike pump. I bought like a bike pump, you know, to pump air into the tires and whatever for maintenance. I'm so brilliant because I totally did that with no way to get it home. There was no way I was carrying that and riding the bike at the same time. It was not, not my shining moment. And so what I ended up doing is just leaving it there. There are many ones. I already bought it. I literally, like, I was so excited and I was so happy, and then I was like waiting for them to put everything on my bike, and I just sat there staring at it, and I was like, how do I get this home? So my bike pump is still at the shop. They said that they'd hold on to it for as long as I need, and I can just come back and like, even if I don't go back in like 2 weeks, they'll just have it in a corner waiting for me. So it's whatever, it's not a big deal. I'll just pick it up when I'm like passing by or something. In my car. But it's like when you make good stock and you drain it without a bowl underneath the colander. Oh my god, I've never done that, but I've seen people do it and it's heartbreaking. But yeah, so today has been a very exciting day. Today has been a very exciting day, and I'm pretty stoked. People at bike shops seem like the sweetest folk. I mean, it's their hobby. They're so passionate, right? I don't think I've met a single person who works at a bike shop that isn't just super passionate about it. And that's something I have been noticing. I'm like, oh, that's so cool. But yeah, yeah, I kind of decided to do the like bag mount on my bike. A, because I bought way too much and I didn't want to carry it in like a shopping bag or whatever, because that would have been hell to ride with too. And two, I can go to the grocery store and just, you know, get exercise when I need groceries instead of just like sitting on my ass. Good evening, Corvette Queen. Avoid stepping in a trap and going to chat. Hope you're having an awesome day. I am, Joe. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Trek bikes are built to last and enjoy. Yeah, no, it seems real solid. I'm very excited. I went with the dual sport so I can do whatever I want, whether it's road biking or just like, you know, gravel or whatever. So I'm very, very excited. Whoa! Whoa, that's a purchase! I don't know who from, but thank you! Thank you for grabbing a jersey. Thank you for grabbing a jersey. But yeah, wait. Back from printing things. Oh my gosh, is that the surprise? This is the surprise. We have the digital crows with a number 32. I'm very excited about it. I'm really proud of how that turned out. I think that was me. Not sure why the name didn't save though. Oh well. Yeah. I think it's just my. Oh, there it is. I see it. Jolteron. Thank you, Jolteron. It's literally just that my dock for OBS freezes up sometimes. I knew that something came in because I heard the notification, but it just wasn't popping up for a second. But I see it now when I refresh it. Thank you, Jolteron. I hope you enjoy the jersey. My Trek bike is almost 25 years old now, I think. I hope my Trek bike also lasts that long, but I guess that's where the maintenance comes in, right? I have to like learn how to upkeep my bike because I don't really know how. I basically just ran my old Walmart bike into the ground and was waiting for it to break because there's no way I was gonna invest like, you know, money or materials into it. I don't think I've ever had a jersey before, to be honest. They're very comfortable. I like them. They're typically made out of like this really, really nice, soft but smooth material. And they're very light, hence being a jersey. Bye Kyle, thank you so much. And we're gonna start with the game pretty soon. Lightbox87, thank you so much for the 14 months at tier 1. And Abbe, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Yeah, Delta those runes, hell yeah. It's time to Delta those runes. Saffron1204 with the 94 months at tier 1, thank you so much, man. And Onk99 with 100 bits. Hi, Masae, D&D last night was great. Do we need to start asking for Latin words too? No, I'm not in the market to learn Latin of all things. I'll just grab myself like a handful of creepy Latin words and just throw them out there every once in a while. Thank you for the 100 bits, Honk. In the meantime, can we get a normal Japanese word of the day? Yeah. I had one. Where is it? I know I had one. Because I didn't actually know this word, but it's, you know, I'm just gonna look it up again. Because I just wanted to know how to say this. The Japanese word for tired, because I'm tired. Tsukareta. Tsukareta. Oh, I could have done baseball. That'll be tomorrow. Tomorrow's word of the day, if I remember, will be for baseball. But today is tsukareta. Here, it's TSUKARETA. Tsukareta, because I'm fucking exhausted, y'all. But yes, D&D yesterday was unbelievable. Yo, I laughed so hard, I cried. I was laughing to the point of tears yesterday. I just was having a field day. It was so fucking funny. That session was bonkers. It was. It was. God damn. What happened yesterday? Devil's Due. The D&D campaign. Some things TM happened. And man, I'm really discovering Bubs' personality real quick. Man, it was so fucking funny. I cannot describe to you how much I have been enjoying that campaign. It's genuinely just some of the funniest things that have happened in D&D in just those few sessions. Salavi-san, thank you so much for the 100 bits twice. I appreciate it. Eating Croshi, super excited for your reactions. This chapter is a riot. Any salad is a Caesar salad if you stab it enough times. Oh no. Thank you, Celebi. Kataki258 with the 67 months at tier 1. Thank you so much. I can't believe it's July already. Been having a crummy last week, but it's going better after hanging out with Foz during the weekend. Plus sending Mipha Jijinka concept to artist friend. Keep on trucking, crow litting. Oh, Kajagi. I can't wait to see what your thoughts are on that. I'm very stoked. I hope you guys had fun. How nice that Foz got to visit you. Or you got to visit Foz. I don't know who visited who, but I'm glad you guys got to hang out. And I'm sorry that it's been a little rough going. When life takes its swings, you know. But I'm rooting for you. Bubs and Carver are a riot. I don't know how this has happened and how Carver has just become so protective over Bubs. It cracks me right the fuck up. Because, man, I feel like in a weird way, from several directions really, I feel that Bubs is becoming the most dangerous thing to the party. Despite being just a little guy, TM. I think when I started the campaign, people kind of compared Noms to Bubs a lot, or rather Bubs to Noms. For those of you who don't know, Noms was my axolotl character that I played very, very briefly. I did not get to play Noms very much. And admittedly, I just kind of wanted to emulate that on a little bit more of a long-term deal. However, I'm really discovering the difference between Noms and Bubs in these past couple of sessions. Noms can hold his own. Noms is responsible and can hold his own. Bubs needs a fucking child leash. Bubs needs one of those baby backpacks. They're very different, despite fitting in the same sort of category of like, just a little guy. They're extremely different. I honestly think that Noms is the better person of the two. I think Noms is probably the better person, whereas Bubs tries. Is Bubs on the leash or carrying the leash? Oh, absolutely on the leash. Bubs would be on the leash, and Noms would be holding it. Noms is responsible and can hold his own and would protect. Like, Noms' whole thing is that he wants to protect his friends. That's it. Noms will die for his friends, period. No questions asked. They're both friend-centric. They both love friends and they're very like focused on making friends and taking care of their friends. However, noms will protect them. I don't think Bubs really would. I think Bubs would run. I think Bubs, push come to shove, might run. But Bubs is not heroic. Put it that way. Noms is very heroic. Bubs is not. Which is something that I'm only learning over these past couple of sessions, because it's coming up a little bit more often. Oh, J-Smoke, thank you so much for the 46 months at tier 1. I appreciate it. And Kitsu Sakura with 104 months at tier 1. Thank you, Kitsu. Hello, Masae, 104 months, man, does time fly. Also, Digital Crow's jersey. Muse, how are you? I'm having fun with playing Space Marine 2. Hope you're having fun. I haven't played Space Marine 2 in a hot minute. I do really like that game, though. I hope you're having fun. Dark Mimikyu, thank you so much for the raid! Welcome, raiders. We're about to start the game. I had some news today in the form of a merch drop, so we haven't actually gotten to the game yet. I say that like it wouldn't have taken me an hour without it anyway. But yeah, I had to explain about like the merch and stuff. But welcome. We'll be starting very, very shortly. DreamiAmi, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Low social energy. Love the new merch. No bigger message today. Hope you're doing good today. I am Ami. I hope you're doing okay. All my support to you. Masae, before we start, do you want to fight the super boss? Yes. I would like to fight the super boss. I kind of want to give them all at least a fair shake. It sounds like number 3 is hell, though. So I don't know if I'll actually finish it. But I want to give it a fair shake. Elfie, thank you so much for the 37 months with Twitch Prime. Hello, everyone. What did I miss? Nothing. Really. Thank you, Elfie. Kinetic Kyle, thank you so much for the 100 bits. You almost say I love seeing clips in Discord and does this is Cassandra. And Bob drove for your last Deltarune stream. It really took you by surprise. A+ gremlin. You probably have the F word before the PP word from now on whenever you have to read it. Oh. Funny clip of nothing tops a Daffy video. Oh my god, the Daffy video. I still think about that from time to time. Hopefully Bob never has an accident like that. Anyway, I hope you're doing well in Cole 32 baseball jersey. Thanks, man. As someone who is on 3 Super Boss, yeah, it is hell. My condolences are with you. It took me a solid week and a half for number 3. I don't doubt that. I believe it. I think I would go nuts. I was already frustrated with the last one, and from what I understand, it's actually pretty reasonably hard. Whereas 3 basically cheats, question mark. Jetboat1, thank you so much for the 41 months at tier 1. I appreciate it. And Shadow Lugia 250 with the 20 months at tier 1. Thank you, Lugia. Hey, Masae, congrats on the bike. Keep it away from electric mice. Thank you. Thank you very much. Pipe Power, thank you so much for the 29 months at tier 1. I appreciate it, Pipe. Naughty Del Fox, thank you so much for the 45 months at tier 1. According to my Blue Sky, Masae shared Tantrum's post on the new merch 32 minutes ago. Wow, what a time to see it. Thanks, Nutty. Onk99 with 100 bits. Thank you so much. Bubs will someday sell the part for power on accident. Bubs is on the leash wondering what he's holding. It's the leash. Yeah. Bubs is turning out to be a little terror, and I really didn't intend for him to. Really did not intend for him to be a little terror. Oh, Lawless 913, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Hey, Masae, what do you call a happy cowboy? A jolly rancher! Boo! Thank you, Lawless. And Simmy's Gers Waffles has resubscribed for the 38th month. Zim! Thank you so much, Sim. I hope you've been well. 38 months, good God. I saw yesterday's session. It was wild. Oh my god, dude. Yesterday's session was insane. Like I said, I was crying. I genuinely had like tears rolling down my face. And it started from like frame 1. It started from frame 1 because we did like we had the whole drama about the recap. And I wasn't gonna push it that hard. I really wasn't that, you know, stubborn to do it. However, Naomi DM'd me in the middle of it all. It was like, do it! Do it! And I was like, oh my god. I was like, I can't let this meme go to waste. Drama, I said that I wanted to half-ass a recap, and Brett was like, no! You can't do that. Put some effort into it. And so we all started screaming at each other. Everyone got in on it. Everyone was just yelling at each other. And it was insane. It was actually insane. Let's see. Inventory Day with 100 bits. Thank you so much. Superboss 3 took me about an hour and a half. That's reasonable. That's pretty good, actually. I looked up a no damage room because some of that fucker's attacks feel straight up undodgeable, and I just tried to copy their strats as best I could, and eventually I got it. Hey, an hour and a half is pretty good. I think that's how long Jevil took me. That's pretty awesome. I might actually end up having to do that. Whoa, is that the legendary I only follow bottoms? Hey, I've seen you around the internet. Or at least someone who also has that name. I don't know if you're the OG or not, but man, I have definitely seen that username around. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I could never be the OG. So you have taken on the torch. Good for you, honestly. Take on that torch. I support it. Go forward and shame all of the VTubers. Shame all of them. I did read it, Nutty, and I laughed. I laughed at the chances of that. I will with pride. I salute you. I don't have a salute animation. However, I do salute you. You're doing the Lord's work. Shaming VTubers. Oh, legendary. Absolutely legendary. Number 2 is much easier in my opinion. Interesting. I am easier than 1. Easier than Jevil, which is kind of wild. I will with pride, or with the 4th of July since Pride Month ended. Every month is Pride Month round these parts. But yes, I get what you mean. Oh, thank God, Masae still, yeah, but I sure am. You actually came at like just the perfect time because we are about to swap on over. We are about to swap on over. July is Pride Month 2. The sequel. All right, let's see. All right, here we go. Yep, let's go here. And where can I go? Where can I go? Where is... Here it is. I wonder if I can... Sorry, I'm about to experiment with this for a second. Just like the smallest of seconds. Hold on, I do want to have Deltarune's music on though, because this song is so good. God, I was listening to this song on loop and I was just stunned at how good this song is. Hold on. Oh, put this here. Can I do this and not make it look tacky as fuck? I mean, it's extremely tacky as fuck right now because it's in front of my eyes. That's tacky as fuck. I don't care. We're removing that. Nah. Yeah, you guys will see it during the break. Tacky as fuck. Tacky as fuck. Selby's up with 100 bits. That's my Kami Yoshi, forever a yapper in denial. Look, I always just get concerned that people are gonna get bored. That's where I'm at. And again, I kind of liked it. It's like one of those bedroom wall posters. Maybe if I were like a little less in the way, but it's like in front. I'm like in front of everything. You can't even see it except for like, maybe if I shrink it, hold on. Not me trying my best. Is it really an ad if it's my own ad? If it's for an ad of things that I made with my own hands? Is this fine? Mipha, please? No. Ah, hold on, please hold. So, we have a problem. Mipha has breached containment and has started to hop over the acrylic wall that I have. Not that we all didn't see that coming, but I'm gonna have to like figure out a way to put the spikes on it. Wait, why is there a crown by my username? You know? I don't know. I click on it and it says experience? I don't know what experience is. What is that? I don't know what that is. Feels like a new thing on YouTube end. I'm surprised it took this long, to be honest. I mean, she's kind of done it a couple of times now, but I think it's like not on her mind as much. All right. I'm gonna put this over. Sorry, I gotta adjust all my windows now that we're actually getting to the game. They're trying to drum up new engagement by making people fight for chat points. But what gives you experience? I don't know what gives you experience. Oh, ranking chatters via things like super chats and how many comments. Ah, okay. That makes sense, I guess. So it's basically what Twitch does. It's basically the same thing as Twitch. Oh, I'm taking a sip. Your model is so cute. I love all the little details. Thank you. Thank you so much. I was taking a sip of my tea. That's why I was loading circle. Shanine? I'm not sure how to pronounce your username, but thank you so much. I'm glad that you like it. I do my best. My artist and rigger both did amazing with their work on this, and I'm forever thankful. Absolutely forever thankful. Let's see. I'm gonna put this here so I can keep an eye on the ad timing. That sounds good to me. Perfect. All right. I think I'm good. You guys ready for chapter 2? It's chapter 2 time, baby. It's tacky AF, way tackier than that rad ad Masae's got. Well, I mean, I called my own ad tacky, so. But I think it works better like this, when you can actually see the jersey and the mouse pad like around my head. Like it actually kind of fits. Hi, Jude. Jude, how often do you get, hey, Jude? Ba, 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 ba. How often do you get that when you pop into streams? Okay, there we go. I select Deltarune and we go in. It's time at long last. Let me see the count. To be clear, I didn't do that. I was just wondering how often it happens. I had to know. Chris. Chris, honey. Are you awake? Wait. Is that a knife? Wait, that's just that meme. Wait, I'm so sorry. It is literally just that meme. What's that you got there? A knife! No! Holy shit, it's the meme. Oh my god. That wasn't supposed to be funny. It wasn't supposed to be funny, but goddamn, that was actually a really funny way to to start this up. Shit. $190 also, yes, you started. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize. I just had to know. I had to know. I didn't know Toby meant for it to be that. I doubt he did. I think this came out before that meme really like made the rounds too. So it's just, and it's just. It is your knife in this empty tin, is it not? Oh, we weren't dreaming. I thought we were dreaming. Okay, it was supposed to be a little bit funny. Oh, Chris. Am I gonna have to lock the oven again? Do I just like misplace knives all over the place, or out of bed it's time for school? No, that was definitely a reference. When did that meme actually become like popular? When did that hit the big time in the memedom? There's $5 in your brother's drawer. Take it? Oh, absolutely. You reluctantly borrowed $5. He's not here. He won't even remember it's in there. 2021, 2017. This came out in 2021. Remember that meme being a bigger thing around the time Pokemon Sword and Shield released? Oh, so okay, so honestly, it probably could have been. It probably could have been around the same time. Caddy can be seen faintly written on it in worn gel pen. Masae, you don't steal money from your siblings. Joke's on you, I don't have any siblings. That's why I have to steal from them in a game. On the computer's desktop is a folder called Epic Games Stuff. Whoa. Wow, so epic. So games. What's $5 for Azrael when he's away in college? That's what I'm saying! He's not even here. He was the last boss is a creature with giant rainbow wings. Doesn't seem like this game ever saw the light of day. What does that sound like? It's a bird cage. When the door's closed, there's no escape. Jesus. It's stained. Creepy! It's what they call you. There's no time to read books, just generally. I wonder if I can still do this thing. Flush. Does this do anything different in chapter 2? You can tell me if I'm wasting my time, chat. Am I wasting my time right now? No, it does not. Lame. It's not yet time to wash your hands. It is always time to wash your hands. Wash your hands after you touch anything, let alone walk into a bathroom. Light for a second to drain. All of this is like pretty much the same. Oh, Mom's gone. The TV looks like it's plugged in, but it's dusty. Alright, time to leave. Well, shall we go? Oh, I'm gonna get taken for a ride. Wait, am I not supposed to, like, visit Sans? Feel like we were supposed to visit Sans today. Chris, there you are. Even Susie showed up before you. Wow, way to call us both out at the same time. Hey, Chris, if I knew you were gonna be late, I would have showed up on time. Susie, please don't kick your desk. Treat school property like you treat people. Okay. How's the game volume, y'all? Just want to check that real quick because it's a little bit loud in my ear. A little low? I'm out here being like, it's loud in my ear, and you guys are like, oh, it's so soft. Hold on. I mean, it's low? Jesus. Wow. Compared to me? Okay. We bump just a little bit. Audio balancing is the devil. I'm just gonna put that out there right now. Samantha, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. You didn't reluctantly borrow Azrael's $5. There's no time for reluctance in this economy. Anyway, here's $5 added to your inventory. Thank you! Thank you for Azrael's $5 IRL. I appreciate it. Oh, man. I have the luxury of being able to do audio balancing in post as a video editor, and it's still not easy. Oh, no, I get it, dude. Even when I was doing, like, a crap ton of editing, audio balancing was always the one thing that I was just like, I can't let this, I can't tell if anything is too loud or too soft. Oh, wait a second. I edit for the 8-bit drummer, by the way, if you didn't know, Miss. I didn't know that. Hey, that's awesome. That's pretty cool. Jared has sung your praises, but I didn't make the connection. When he visits and we hang out, we very frequently talked about video editing and like the way we run our channels and stuff, and he's sung your praises to me before. That's awesome. It's nice to see you. Next time I'll aim for the vitals. Damn, Susie. Jesus. That's not what in any case, good morning, class. We have a lot to go over today. First, we're starting the reading from page 142. Any volunteers? Fuck no. Oh, of course, Noelle. Noelle being the precious little Bab, being like, I'll do it. It's nice to see you, Mrs. Ooh Dumpster. Ooh Dumpster. We need to reconvene on that. We keep saying that we're gonna do another Ooh Dumpster session, but we just haven't been able to line up our schedules. But the ooh's gonna happen. Jared's one of the people that like convinced me to like go for the VTuber jump. I still have a very vivid memory of sitting in Dave and Buster's. We were sitting in Dave and Buster's, and he literally like brought it up on his phone, and he was like, "Look at how cool this shit is!" And I was just like, "Oh hell yeah!" This is ages ago now. This is before like VTubing was even a twinkle in my eye. So, a lot of this is thanks to Jared. Trouble yourself not, Noelle. I will valiantly take this blow of humiliation. That's okay. I can. Page 142. It was just the best of times. It was the worst of times. Times are pretty good. Times are pretty bad. Mediocre times. Iffy times. So times. Listening to this, your eyes began to close automatically. I don't know, dude. If someone were standing on a fucking desk, I'd be pretty like, what are you doing, man? Taking little photos as much as I can. Be like, yo, look at this guy. Yo, actually, there was a time when I had to stand on like a college desk because we were doing, I was in an art class. This is a complete aside. Sorry, I'm going on a tangent again. I was in an art class and, you know, as they do, my art teacher was a little eccentric. I love her to pieces. She's very, very sweet. She was one of my favorite teachers, but she was a little bit eccentric. She walked around, looked at the work that everyone was doing, and told me to stand on the desk. She's like, stand on the desk, draw from that angle. Literally, like, I was like, are you on the desk? You want me to climb on the desk? And she just like makes direct, like very, very intense, direct eye contact with me and just kind of goes, mm-hmm. Just like nods, like I can still see it in my head. She just kind of like purses her mouth together, is like, mm-hmm. Was there a good reason for this? Well, we were drawing boxes. We were drawing like a bunch of boxes. It was basically life drawing, and I guess she wanted to see what I could do from a different perspective. So she was like, stand on the desk. I'm like, all right, cool. I was the only person she told to do that. So I was like the only person, an entire room full of people standing on a damn desk, drawing this stupid pile of boxes. Anyway, that just brought that memory back to me. Could they not just put the box on the floor? She wanted everyone else to draw it at the normal angle. She just kind of singled me out and was like, you, other angle. Why not ask you to place the box or reorient the box? It was set up where everyone was like seated in a circle around it. And all of our desks were kind of like, were surrounding it, essentially. And we were all drawing the same box. Yeah, the summoning circle. No, but for real, it definitely felt like a summoning circle. Please remember your group projects. Oh, Chris, are you okay? You were, sleeping all class. Don't worry, I'm not mad, just concerned. Usually you only sleep through the start. Good luck and rest well tonight, okay? What a chill teacher! What an actually chill teacher. Bless you, Alphys. This whole partner thing, you didn't lose sleep over it, did you? Actually, my sleep quality increased. No, but that's so mean! Susie didn't do anything after a while. She did something at the beginning, but... Huh? Chris, that's, good, I think. So maybe you were just staying up late talking to Asriel online again? Oh, wait, you can't do that, right? I hope the internet gets fixed soon. I don't want to revert into my primal form! God bless Alphys. I love her to pieces. The buff embracing heroes are now edited to be 4 inches apart. There's dialogue about proper distancing at the school dance. You wonder if your mother had some influence on this change. Wild. It seems to be not time for class. Very succinct. Hey, bestie! What's up, gal? Oh, look who it is. The school zombie. You're sleeping like a corpse all class. What's the matter? Had trouble going Betty by last night? Me too, Chris! Can we just... That fucking face. I did this last stream too, where I just wanted the sprite. I'm gonna take a picture of the sprite. I need it. I need that sprite. Okay, I now have that sprite. FB with 100 bits. I love Susie. I adore Susie so much. Hi, Blueberry Bean. Like I could sleep after yesterday. There are so many good faces now that she's expressive. Damn. Wait. Oh. There's so many good vases. Susie. Reaction to. I'm gonna make a whole batch of just reaction images that are just Susie. Normally, I'm not big on characters like Susie, but can we take a moment to admire the character that is Susie? No, but for real though, I mean, I can't really say the same. I love Susie coded characters, but damn, she just is so good. Did all that stuff really happen? Lancer, Rousey, everyone, are they still? Look, you've been wondering the same thing, right? Come on already! Oh yeah, that's right. She wanted to go back in. So you need to try making sprites like that? I should, actually. All right, Chris, this is it. The moment of truth. Everything we've been waiting for is just right behind this. If we open this and there's nothing inside, will we still be... Screw it, let's just open it already. Susie? Yeah? Noelle, hey. What the hell are you doing here? Haha! Sorry to bother you, but, I just... Bradley and I were going to the library to do some research. She likes her! OTP. 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 Happy Pride too! Oh goodness, and if it's okay, would you like to come too? Oh, Chris, you can come too, I mean. Yeah, whatever. Chop liver. I mean... Oh, Mipha's here! Oh, Mipha. Which is actually really funny because Mipha literally just flew to me. Mipha's on my hand. Garganoff, thank you so much for the 300 bits. Are you suggesting she's trying to... endear herself? Gherkin. Gherkin. We need to have some words, dude. Thank you for the 300 bits, Gherkinov. I do appreciate it. We're like, busy with, what do we see? Damn! Oh, hanging out alone in the closet or crime. This is so mean. This is so mean. I love just saying crime though. But I want to see what she does. God, this is the worst. I hate it when there's like two amazing answers. I'm doing this one. I need to see how she reacts. You know, just chilling out. Alone. In the closet. Just two friends. Chilling in the closet. Like normal. Touching... Whoa. Whoa, Susie. Touching brooms? Touching brooms together? Whoa, Susie! Back up! Yo! Damn. It was worth it just for this line. Oh, well, that sounds, just... Have fun, you two. I'll, be at the library, I guess. Yes, if you could bring her by later, it would mean a lot to me. Actually, wait a second. Susie, I have something for you. Okay, see you, bye! This is the cutest thing I've ever fucking seen. God, I love these two. God, oh, I love... Wait, the sprite of her with a little blush. Oh, it's so cute. God. Ugh. It's a lunchbox full of chalk. She likes her. shit. Yeah, she gave her a chalk bento. Lucky soul shot, you're right. She gave her a chalk bento. Holy shit. Ah! I need this face too. I need this face. I need this face. Susie, reaction 3. Wait, did I not save the other one? Which ones do I have? I have that one, and I have that one. I think I forgot to get the other one. That's okay. I'm sure it'll come back up again. Anyway, I love this, and I love them. This gives my heart so much life. Just, you know, committing crimes and stuff, probably gonna go to jail forever. She had chalk the whole time. You idiot. Susie! Susie, come on! And didn't give it to Alphys? What the hell, Chris? Here, you hold on to this. You got the chalk. Wait, Chris, what the hell was that? I would know well, ask me! To do homework with her! Wait, oh, that's the face, isn't it? I'm so sorry. I keep doing this. I need all of these faces because she's the most expressive character I have ever seen. Here we go. Susie reaction 4. I can't wait to turn all of these into stickers on Discord. Death wish much? Does she wanna fail? Wait a second. Wait a second. Chris, did you notice how nervous she was? And like blushing and stuff? Chris, you don't think she, Dumb. Not a... She has thoughts in that head. But they are bouncing around at the speed of sound. You know, this Dark World stuff. Damn, we gotta keep this under wraps, Chris. This is our thing, you know? Anyway, enough waiting already, right? Let's go. Bless her. I love... God, I love these characters so fucking much. I love the transition. Damn, look at that. That's Susie for ya. She's so good. FA with 100 bits. Holy shit. More like holy ship. Ha 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 ha. Here we are. There he is, the baby boy. It's been ever so long. Yeah, it's been what, a day? Oh, that is short, isn't it? It's just that I've never had friends before, so I've never waited so long to see them again either. That's kind of wholesome, actually. Fine, guess I'll try not to let you die of loneliness. I bet Lancer wants to see us too, right? Hey, wait a sec. Where is Lancer? Where's everybody? Worry not, Susie. You'll see them in a moment. Just wait here, all right? Okay. Hey, this better not be some kind of prank or something. Chris, I have something to ask you. I need you to return to the light world and go to the old classroom to the east of the closet doors. Inside, gather everything on the ground and bring it back here. Could you? Ah, I see. I see. That's literally like everyone who lives here. Why, did I look cute before? No, I just mean... You think I look cuter now? It was just nicer seeing less of you! Wild. You're filled with the power of immediate nostalgia. I mean, that does happen, though. Genuinely, that does happen. Those moments where you just have a rush of nostalgia for something that just happened. Ads are coming up? Okay. We're gonna... Do we run ads right now? I guess we can, because once we go into that closet, then we'll probably get sucked into some stuff. So, yes, we're gonna run a few ads. That also gives me a chance to actually drink some of my tea that has been sitting here. And that's just wasted caffeine at that point. Wasted caffeine! Wasted caffeine! So, we will be right back. As per usual, if you don't want to see ads and would rather see clips, you can either sub to the channel or have Twitch Turbo, or just get really lucky and you won't get ads. Either way is fine with me. But you won't miss anything substantial because I will only come back when the ads are done. Also, yeah, check out my merch, etc., etc. Okay, be right back!
Aha!
Hold on,
Mario Kart 8!
Yo, Platty, what's up, dog?
Yo, chat, does she deserve a 100% discount for the next commission? If you do that, I'm putting on... Wait, I was about to say I'm gonna put 100% tip on that if you do that. And then I realize 100% of 100% off is still 0. Whatever, I'll tip you the appropriate amount. I need to figure out exactly where the dungeon is. I don't know specifically. What? Hold on, I'm gonna brain. I feel like I'm so close to big braining. It's gonna have something to do with flipping the worlds back and forth, I bet. Am I overthinking it? I'm overthinking it. I swear to God, if it's something stupid like pull on the damn... If it's something stupid like pull on the damn thing! God damn it! I'm gonna shit right now. I'm here. Okay, I need another... Oh. I guess I press? Open? Ta-da! Oh, that definitely fell right in there. Press. Yes? Oh! Oh, I get it, I get it, I hear the... Ah! So... Water bad. Water is not good. So don't go in the water. Don't go. You know, I probably should have gathered that when the water looks like literal sewage. So maybe that was my fault, you know? In fairness, would you swim in that? I mean, if my life depended on it, I might think about it, but clearly my life does not depend on it. That is a particularly... Nope, not saying that. That is a particularly... I want to say it. It was a particularly moist-looking meat. That's what popped in my head, and I feel bad about myself. It was a very moist meat. Oh, that sucks. What the fuck? What are you doing? Queen! What are you doing? Queen! No! What if I just go this way? Take her license away! Oh my God. This is how she died. Anything else you guys are told? Nothing. No. Incorrect. They're covering up for her wild shenanigans and crossing bridges by jumping over them. Is that a flamethrower? Oh my God. I am setting a man on fire. Hello, you didn't give me your broom. Face the consequences! Oh, you have money! Drop your bag! Drop your bag, son! Nice house you got here! Oh my God, I just realized something that I can do when I'm playing as the cow. While I'm playing races and people are getting in my way, I can just be like, move! Get out the way! You know, move! It's the cow's catchphrase. The cow's catchphrase is move, bitch! Get out the way! We can do it, we can do it, we can do it! Ooh! Ah! We did it! Oh man, no mistakes! No mistakes! Oh shit, wait, no! I'm so upset. I'm so upset! No! I'm so upset! I'm so upset! I'm so upset! I can't believe that just happened. Oh One of these days, I'll adjust the volume of that clip. One of these days. Welcome back, y'all. We're here. It's time. It's time. It's time. Okay. Ugh. I'm trying to get comfy again. I stretched my legs. No, welcome back. Thank you. All right, here we go. Just in time, just enough time to grab some leftover stroganoff. Oh, I love stroganoff. What the heck? Share with the class. God, I want stroganoff too. Welcome back. Thank you. T-Rexel, thank you so much for the tier 1 summit, 57 months, dude. T-Rexel added a video update. T-Rexel feels like, T-Rexel at a point where Rid is not, won't have enough videos saved up. Oh, basically T-Rexel is in stress edit mode with content. Scared that T-Rexel won't be a hero pawn like you, just used to doing things in a set way. Still wants to be a content creator, dream to be real. I mean, like I said a bunch of times, you are already a content creator. You're making content, you're having fun with it, but try not to stress. Please don't stress. It's not worth it. I'm gonna tell you right now, stressing, working yourself into a corner and driving yourself into a ground, I'm gonna say this from experience, it's not worth it. Not worth it to stress and fret and feel like you're falling behind. Like, it's fine to, you know, have a goal and to have a na 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 karamari damasi. Ah, Mipha! This is my life. Mipha hates Katamari Damacy. You heard it here first. She hates Katamari Damacy. I should have put her away. I should have put her away. I managed to cram everything into the closet, even the rug. Is Mipha okay? Yeah, I don't know what startled her. It might have been my singing, honestly. Kirkin, oh, the 300 bits! Thank you. Mipha wants the ball of junk as a hat and is mad you have not given it to her. Honestly, that would track. That would absolutely 100% track. Dude, even when you put stuff on your character says she gets agitated. Mipha, not everything revolves around you, baby. My bad. Sorry about that. Mipha, you know what? Mipha was just saying hi. Mipha was just saying hi. The door's locked. I must see how this goes. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, T-Rexel, please try not to stress. I think it's better to miss a day than to run yourself ragged and sacrificing your mental health. Never sacrifice your mental health, ever. It's not worth it, I promise you. And how is Chris doing? They're great, Tori! One of my favorite students, a real star. Oh, how wonderful. They have not been up to anything strange? Huh, no, they've been... They're normal! That sounds like a whole lot of cope. Whole lot of cope. Whole lot of cope. They're so normal. Stands there staring with all of the shit on my head. Well, that is relieving. I have just been a little concerned lately. Just lately? You take it easy too, Alphys. I am always cheering you on, alright? Thanks. Can't let Mom find out you're balancing a giant trash orb. What? Oh my god! To be fair, this honestly seems like the exact kind of gremlin bullshit Chris typically gets into. Honestly, right? Chris is definitely big gremlin vibes, which, you know what, I'm all about. Damn. Damn. I just love how Alphys makes eye contact with us. That is my favorite thing. Alvis just actually makes direct eye contact and leaves it alone. She's just like, I don't get paid enough. Hey, Chris, so where is everyone? Ta-da! Everyone's home! Guess who's back, clowns? Ha-ha! Lancer! Oh, wait, she's so happy! Susie's so happy! Oh, they are genuine friends. They are genuine friends. They have like a whole ass like high five routine now. Hey Chris, don't know what you did, but hell yeah! Everyone's here! But what happened to Lancer's castle? All gone! Gone? Right, when Chris sealed the fountain, that dark world disappeared and turned back into a normal classroom. So, where? Oh, I get it. Oh, I see. That's why everyone was scattered on the floor. That was genuinely just like that was genuinely just their world. Oh, wait, this actually might end up bad. Wait, this is, I actually don't like the implications of that. Genuinely, that seems, ooh, I feel the heartbreak coming up. Don't worry, Susie. We'll conquer Ralsei's castle as our own. Chris, as you bring Dark World denizens back, the power of our fountain will transform this town more and more. From now on, the enemies we spare will be recruited to our town. So let's keep sparing enemies, okay? Anyway, anyhow, why don't we all have a look around? We can head north towards the castle. I have a special surprise to show you there. Haha! Not if I surprise myself first! That's when there's a fresh and fragrant egg! Come on, Chris, you gonna let him beat us? Yes, because I want to talk to people. Okay, yeah, I'm getting some bad vibes off of that premise. That premise is that there's gonna be some bad things happening. Some absolutely bad things happening. I got the suspicions hanging. Thanks to you, Commander, we've been liberated. I hereby declare something. I just want to skip one. Today, National Ham Sandwich Day of Independence. This guy always seems like he's enjoying his life more than me. Maybe it's because he's a higher level. Meta. Oh, welcome to... What? What? You repeat that? What town is this? Masae town? Hello? Wait, I thought my choices don't matter. Or so I heard it's called. That's funny. That's actually really funny. Hey, boss! I'm so glad I have a nice boss. I can shed a tear. But I won't! I'm on the job! I'll cry when I'm at home with the kids. Boss, you're strong, but there's always time to learn. The next step after tutorials is training. So me and the boys got you together a dojo. Complete our battle challenges and get some fabulous prizes. Meanwhile, you might get a little bit tougher. We're gonna make you the strongest, boss. Prize! Joe's life savings. Holy shit. Damn. Well, time to ruin a life today. We may not kill him, but man will financially wreck him. Boss, you can act and spare on the same turn. You know, Chris's ad will give a spare on the same turn. Yeah, I get it. I can shave him. Shave him! Plus 100%. Oh, that didn't actually... Oh, it did! Okay. Oh, wait a second, I got something else to remind you of. Boss, it works the same way of making an enemy tired. Okay. This is just for, like, reminding you. Should I turn defending the game TP if you have to, boss? Yeah. Looks like you could use a bedtime story. Sleepy story. And then... pacify. Oh, I see. That's why they said. Drank coffee. Jigsaw would stop being tired. Boss, you're putting me to sleep, and I mean you aren't. Make me tired and pacify me. Okay, yeah. I get it. There we go. Pacify. Susie told the enemy a bedtime story about beating them up. The enemy became tired. I don't think that's the reaction I would get to hearing about someone beating me up, quite frankly. Okay. Thanks, man. An amazing battle. As promised, here's your reward. Give me your life savings. $1. That's a little sad. That's a little sad. You couldn't even give me 10 bucks. Do I actually have like $1 in my inventory? Oh, I have $590. Forgot that this is continuing from my previous one. I mean, after all, he gave a poor performance. Boo! Gurkenhoff! How dare you? Goodness gracious. You're on a roll and I don't like it. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. Selby Sun with 100 bits. All right, let's rein in the deer pun. Speaking of being on a roll, I sigh. Hi, Fiction! Fiction of Grandeur. You even sound like her. Are you by chance Masae? I loved your Let's Plays if you're her. Yeah, that's me! Things are a little bit different around here, but I'm still the same old nerd. Same old me, same old nerd, just a little bit more animated and interactive now. Welcome! Welcome to the VTubing side of things. Thanks for coming. I had no idea you're a VTuber. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it's a pretty recent change. We started, I mean, I guess it's kind of becoming a little bit older now, but we started back in March. It's still less than a year old. But hello, welcome. I'm glad that you moseyed over to this side of things. We've been having a lot of fun. Like I said, it's largely the same. I had an older account called Phoenix of Grandeur. Wait a second. Yeah, that sounds super familiar. They remember me in your comments of your older videos. Yeah. It's so good to see you. Oh, now I'm really happy. I appreciate you swinging by. It's been a long journey. I'm having a blast with this new vibe though. But yeah, same old nerd, same old games. I mean, I'm playing new games too, but like same old vibes, but a little bit more polished now and a lot more. The YouTube channel that I have right now is a lot more edited, I guess you could say. We do like stream highlights. So it's a bit more edited down playthroughs, but it's like fancified with like fun little edits and accentuating the funny moments, etc. Lots of shorts. And I also released a song that I did for my VTuber debut. I love your avatar model, whatever you want to call it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I was working on this for like 2.5 years. This whole thing is about 2.5 years worth of work. It was a lot. But I'm glad you like it. It's really let me be a lot more creative with the things that I'm doing and the way I present things. So I'm glad that you're vibing with it. Oh, challenge. Oh, I get 100% TP without getting hit. You can do it, boss. I mean, I might as well. It's just like free money at that point. Graze! Oh, I see what they mean. So I just need to, like, actually not get hit. Oh, wait, is this... Oh, I see. Oh, shit. Wait. Yeah. I know how to dodge. I just screwed up. I thought it was gonna, like, stop and I'd have to, like, take some actions or something. Oh. I remember your little lyrical covers of VGM at the end of some of your videos. Yeah! Basically that, but more production value because I tapped my music friends to help me out. Now I have a cover of Reset, I have a cover of Mabe Village, and I have an original, which is the Vtuber one. So I'm inching my way. I'm inching my way into the music thing. Those are baby attacks compared to Jevil. I mean, that's true, but I thought that we were, you know, about to end the round. So, oh God, wait a second. Ah, shit. Wait a second. This is a little bit, just a little bit hard. If you thought Jevil was hard, you're not ready for chapter 3. Oh, I've heard. I don't know anything about it, but I have heard that the super boss in chapter 3 is brutal. All right, come on. We can do it. I almost got hit by the very first one. Genuinely just about got hit by the very first one, and I would have been so mad at myself. This does not bode well. You know what I need to do? I need to actually, like, start on the end. Just want to stop by for a bit. Have a wonderful night, everyone. You have a wonderful night too, Carius. Thank you for popping by. All right, let's start here. I'm not good at the graze, actually, is what I'm learning. The graze makes me feel like I should be getting closer than I am. And that kind of scares me. And then I just end up getting hit because I'm like, I want the graze! And then I get too close. And am I $100? And I'll still be here for a while. I'm doing fine! Doing fine! Clover rematch. Oh, yeah! Clover. Okay. Topic long. Choose a topic that Clover likes. Crime! No, thanks. Wrong. Is it that bad? Oh, come on! We all love crime here. I say. Don't do crimes, kids. Only in jest. Okay, so, oh, wow. Wait, no, sports! Sports is one! That's right, not that. It's okay. Oh, what's that? What's that? It's a hand. It's a little paw. I don't know how I beat Jevil with this kind of, terrible performance. Wait, why do we have... Good God. Guns, dice, family. Oh God. Oh please. How did I beat Jevil? I don't know how I beat Jevil, because I'm playing like ass today. Oh yeah, I guess that was her tail. Her tail has like that little fork in it. Act. Topic long. Birthday. I had to think about that for a second. I got it. Oh, I got it. Runs into it immediately. Number three. Number three? What? Sure. I think we did good. Oh shit. I promise I like bullet hells, I'm just bad at them. Spare! Everyone spare. Everyone spare. Alright, club sandwich is actually a really good, item, so I'm happy to have it. Finally, a dojo for people that are normal shaped. I will train myself for the tournament. I'm Battles Master. Ask me about battles. No. Okay. I don't think I saw this person. Maybe I did, and they were really forgettable. It was like fighting wasn't in the card for us. Lucky for you, just hope you don't meet my friends. Which means I'm probably gonna meet your friends and hate them. But say, by the way, are you using a keyboard? I couldn't imagine doing a bullet hell without a stick. I am using a keyboard. Javel makes me think that maybe I should swap to a stick, honestly. I thought that we'd be fine. I thought that we'd be fine with the keyboard, but I'm realizing that maybe... maybe that was a bad idea. Thou hast transplanted us to thine castle town, and truly, yea, a magnificent town of castles it art. But ho, you can't call me that. Bitch, back up. How dare you? Nobody calls me that. I'll kick you in the shins. Something art lackingeth, it feeleth. Couldst thou, guys, perhaps bring in an evil ruler or something? Can't believe this. Half an hour into this game, I'm already getting insulted. Seems Hathy likes this place. She hopes you'll find enough beds to inspect. You'll lose your bed inspector title if you don't inspect enough beds. I guess I technically did inspect that other bed. Wait, why are you here? You were racing us, Lancer! Now there's Bakery Smith Malleus. I do not know what any of these strange tools are for, but using my skills, I can fuse items to create new ones. Ah. Mama Meba? That sign says Mama Meba. Brad, what is this technique you speak of? Oh, I am Chef Lancer. Try my delicious hand-formed cookies. They are free for a price. What's the price? $0. Take a cookie. I now pronounce you Cookie and Wife. Give me another one. I already took a cookie. Wait, I'm still regenerating from the last one. Oh, I can only take one at a time. Hi, Sheriff Pumpkin. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming. You don't want to ask about Hole? No, I'll figure it out eventually. Me, too lazy to actually learn mechanics, so I want to get blindsided instead. It's a clean start for us here, Sukiri. Okay, you're just ordering stuff. Lemonade. The jukebox is broken. Feels like you might never find a working one. Sure is great to be here with my best friend, Hathy. That's so cute. Mama Mimba! I wanted to run the bakery, but someone is already working there. A cafe that serves pastries. What a disgrace. What sort of humiliating thing will happen next? What? Check recruits? Prize? Huh? Oh, this is to check, like, what I've done so far. In the way of sparing. That's pretty cool. As long as the purple girl is by your side. There will be no prizes from moi, Mamia. Who cares, or else they can make me a cake. But my uniqueness as a baker! Don't bite my pastries a little extra salty today, everyone. I will cry myself a river in my dough. I know it won't make much of a difference, but I might also sub my alts. I mainly use this one for chatting and the Phoenix one for streaming. Yeah, feel free! I really appreciate it. I honestly, I just really appreciate that you want to keep hanging out. It definitely means a whole lot. I get so excited when someone from like ye old day pops back in and they're like, wait a second, things are different. But it's cool. It warms my heart because I put a whole lot into this, so I'm actually very, very happy that you're here. I'm just not a big fan of Twitch, so I'm glad you're back on YouTube. That is so valid. Honestly, that is the most valid thing, and that is a big reason why I have started simulcasting. Like, these platforms, man, these platforms are so rough sometimes. Like on the back end too, it's just they all have their pros and cons, but Twitch can be rough sometimes. But I'm just really happy to offer the choice between the two, so people who prefer YouTube can hang out there, and people who prefer Twitch can hang out there. It really just depends on whatever you're most used to, you know. Also, YouTube tends to be a lot more chill, I feel. Oh, storage. Hell yeah, storage. Ooh, give me that storage. Got all my food back. Oh, okay, I pretty much already know what all that is. I guess I can shop and see what. Oh, it's this dude. Nice. Welcome, travelers. So we're here now in a new world, and right off the heels of defeating that clown. Incredible. Oh, what's that? It seems like he gave something to you. That's right. You must not have noticed it. That crystal. It's nearly invisible, but you've been holding it this entire time. Here, I'll take it off your hands and appraise it. Incredible. You'd think he had a shadow crystal. Shadow crystal, so called because he can only see their shadow. Call it a premonition, but I get the feeling you may find more of these. If you continue to defeat strong adversaries like him, that is. Ah, so that's basically Super Boss rewards. Gotcha. If you can gather more shadow crystals, bring them here. I'm sure I can stitch together something incredible for you. Ooh, I'm very excited for that. YouTube tends to be more chill. What are you trying to say, Masae? Oh, I don't know. Maybe they don't dance around in fire, Tech Absol. Maybe they don't set my chat on fire and dance around in it. Mainly because they can't, because I haven't given them the chaos emote. YouTube doesn't have animated emotes, which is actually very sad. One day. Oh, no topics other than that. Gotcha. Amber card. Wow, this does nothing for us. Gotcha. Okay. So you're just the shadow gem appraiser then now. Ebe with 100 bits, thank you so much. I remember once seeing a comic where Noelle walks in on Susie with Chris in her mouth, and Noelle is like, God, I wish that was me. Honestly, that feels super in character, to be fair. That feels so in character. Xeno Persona 819, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Yuki Mizuno. That's really sweet. Thank you. Aww. Garganov with a 18-month resub at tier 1. Yeah, do the thing! Like so. Thank you for doing the thing. Selby Sun M with 100 bits. Thank you so much. Same nerd, new bird. Too true though. Same nerd, new bird. That's a good catchphrase. What do I do here? Door? It's a bit scary moving into a new place, but as a ball, there's nothing to nothing to sphere except sphere itself. Ah, that's what I have to say about that. You can't get mad at us for that one. No, I'm not mad at you guys. I'm mad at the game. Now I'm mad at you guys because I see Ezekiel saying spheriously. Terrible, bad. You should feel bad. Prince Raoul, keep your hat erect until you need it. That's cute. That's cute. Actually, now that we're kind of like a little bit beyond that, something that I find interesting is that the darkeners seem to have colorful portraits. Like we can see the pink in Rousey's horns, and we can see the blue in Lancer's hat. But every time Susie talks, it's just straight up black and white. Aw, Fiction of Grandeur, thank you so much for becoming a member on the YouTube side. Enjoy your banana badge, your emotes, which you can use in the YouTube chat or in the YouTube comments of any videos here. And you get full access to the Banana Bite Discord server, where I do post all of my updates about what I'm doing, the weekly schedules every weekend or shortly after the weekend. Most weekends. I can't say every because I do skip some when my schedule is up in the air. But most weeks we have a schedule. And you can talk with all the nerds in there. We're all a bunch of nerds. It's like a whole like gaming forum where people are, you know, very excited about everything, quite frankly. Thank you. I hope you swing by and say hi. Just want to show off your huge house, huh? No, what I want to show you is upstairs. I nearly forgot this is where I cook. You cook in a cauldron? You cook everything in a giant witch's pot? Of course, cauldron cooking is very convenient. I mean, I guess it would be kind of like a slow cooker, right? Dude, wait, just saying that makes me realize that slow cookers are literally just cauldrons, but modern. Dude, hello? Is this something that anyone has said before? Because slow cookers are definitely just cauldrons modernized. Incredible. Here, Chris, Susie, have a cake. What the? What was that sprite? What was that Om-Nom sprite? I want that as a GIF. I want that as a GIF. Crockpots are cauldrons. Yeah. I couldn't remember the term crockpot because my brain is dead. But yeah, crockpots. Crockpots are genuinely just modernized cauldrons. Oh, wait, you're so true. I never thought about it until I said that sentence. Me tossing carrots and potatoes into my stew. Boil, boil, toil and trouble. Gotta do have fun, but say thanks, Shadow. You have a good rest of your evening. So does that mean I made potions? I mean, technically food like gives you strength, right? You need food to heal yourself, so sure, why not? Shazdo, thank you so much for an 11-month resub at tier 1. All right, back from being with family. Long story short, why I haven't been here. I was in the hospital for 3 days due to acid reflux. Turns out it's inflammation of the stomach and duodenum, but I feel better now with the treatment. I'm so glad you're feeling better. Oh, that sounds rough. I know several people with acid reflux, and it does not sound fun at all. My well wishes go out to you. Also, hospital stays just suck in general. So, I hope you feel 100% very, very soon. Oh, a little thick on the frosty. That was for sharing. Hey, anyone was free to make an interception. Okay, now make a chocolate one. Let me go upstairs first. Oh, this goes downstairs. Living quarters for bad guys. That's a jail cell. This is a dungeon. It's violently protecting the jail. We're still behind bars for some reason, but it's okay. We've grown to love this hellish place where we dress as animals. Average furry convention? You stole my joke. I got it out first. It's mine now. Legendary, incredible. Sounds like Anthrocon during the summer. Damn! Honestly, yeah. Oh, I cannot imagine wearing a fursuit in the summer. Damn, that does sound like actual hell. I feel like she must be watching Twitch go crazy. Oh, Twitch popped off with that one. Twitch did pop off. They decided to dress as kings. It's a cultural exchange. Wait, that's actually really cute. Wait, I just noticed there's a bird in there. I never realized that there was a bird amongst all those animal crackers. Bye, Sonic Jen. Thank you so much for coming. It's the king. The lighteners. Have you come to humiliate me? Hell yeah! Eat it, old man! Hey, why the hell does he get a giant water thing? Oh yeah, he's got like a whole ass hamster cage! Jealous, are you? Then gaze in envy, whelps. No. Nope. I do not like that phrasing. No. Read it and say, I don't wanna. Why did they use that word? Chat's bullying me. They want me to say the word. That's fucked up. As I... This isn't even a bad word, but it feels gross. It feels gross. It feels gross. It feels icky. As... Stop it, Chad! You're making it worse! Why would you do that, Super? Why would you gift that sub? As I suckle from this giant hamster bottle. Ick, ick, yuck, 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 yuck. Ah, gross. Ah, no. No. Hated it. Ugh. Gross. Icky yucky. It's only gross if you make it weird. Look, I do not expect the word suckle from my gaming dialogue, especially not in like such a weird context. Jesus Christ. Super from Indy, thank you for gifting a sub to Suckle Chandwich. I will riot. I will riot right now. Chat, I am 5 seconds away from rioting, and it'll be all your fault. Gherkin, thank you so much for the 300 bits and for having Mipha visit us. Mipha, add some opinions about that as well. Is this a sin of drone because happy prisoners stalk your home? What? What does that mean? Sin of drone because happy prisoners stalk your home? Huh? I don't get it. That one went over my head. Oh, Stockholm Syndrome. I see it now. Damn, that was a big brain one. That was big brain. That was a big brain one. That was actually, honestly, that was a pretty good palate cleanser after this garbage. Ha ha ha! Glub glub. Feel despair. I absolutely felt so much despair in that moment, and I don't know if it was intended the way that it gave me that despair. Never mind. Same, Susie. Same. We have nothing to discuss. I agree. No, you lost your chance. By the way, is my son happy? Like you care. You're gonna throw him off a cliff. Ah, your prejudice made my bluff too effective, I see. Besides, even if I threw him, he would just bounce. My son is a bouncy little pumpkin. Oh, cute. We're done talking to you. This is weird. This has gotten strange. This took a very quick left turn into Strange Town. Bizarre. Bizarre. Who made a clip that just says suckle? Bearded gentleman, I have words. God damn it. We're moving on. Oh, jeez. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Oh my god, living quarters. The door is locked. Okay, okay. I have so many questions right now. Me too, Samantha. Me too. Twitch chat. You were wondering why I was like, YouTube chat is relatively peaceful. Yeah, you were wondering why I said that right here. This is a good example of exactly what I was talking about. Y'all, gremlins. Gremlin behavior. Gremlin behavior. I just keep thinking what's going on in the Twitch chat. A lot of caps lock. There's a lot of caps lock right now. And a lot of people being super defensive now that I've called them out. And you know what, Twitch chat? You know what? You don't get to be defensive. God. I was surprised with you too. I made... Wait! Aw, Rousey made rooms for us. Rooms? So you can stay here whenever you want. I'd be happy if this place could be like a second home to you. A place that you can go no matter what's happening outside. That's actually really sweet. Wait, this is some emotional whiplash I'm getting, and my neck is basically broken. That was some whiplash. Well, we'll take a look. Damn. Oh, clearly know what room Lancer's is. There's a giant L on it. Oh my god. We aren't even in the new stuff and it's already going off the rails. I mean, to be fair, I don't remember any of this. Like, zero of it. Genuinely do not remember any of it, but god, it's made its mark now. bearded gentleman has just subscribed with a tier 1 sub for the very first time. You know what? That is worth half of forgiveness for that horrendous clip you just got. I forgive you halfway for that horrendous clip that you just shared. You used the gremlin, but I was born with the gremlin, raised by it, molded by it. I can see that, bearded. I can 100% see that. Enjoy your banana badge, your emotes, and your full access to the Banana Bite Discord server. That clip was for my people. This is goblin behavior. Goblin behavior. You know what, YouTube chat? If I could, I would give you a pat on the head, YouTube chat. It's a wardrobe full of all sorts of different clothes. You could wear whatever you want. It's a shelf. All sorts of keepsakes could be put here. To stand for your manual. I thought you might want to keep it here in case you want to read it. Cute. It's a bed that's been carefully crafted. It's suitable for a bed inspector. Hey, I'm bed inspecting again. It's some decorative moss. Looks delicious. Why the hell does your room get moss? 'Cause I'm deserving. Can I check this? No, I can't. Okay. I love those bed sheets. Yeah, those bed sheets are actually very, very pretty. Cal, YouTube chat now. I'll be here for Case Mark. If I remember correctly, these little touches are based on what you did last chapter. No moss if you didn't eat moss, for example. That's actually really cool. I really like that. That's a good touch. Tab Griffin Girl, thank you so much for the 94 months at tier 1. Masae, help, I got a new kitten. Aw, big kitty hours. A ginger classic tabby girl with torty speckling over top. That sounds so adorable. I named her Nausicaa after the red-headed princess from the Ghibli film of the same name. She is 3.5 months old and so tiny. Isn't being that tiny against the Geneva Convention? And she protests that any movements both my hands are on her fur is utter catastrophe. My heart can't take it. That is so cute. She sounds so precious. Have you posted a picture in the Banana Bite server? No pressure if you haven't. I just want to know if I go there if I'll see her, because I love torties. Torties have my whole heart. They are just so one brain cell, so cute. Bye, Bracket. Have a good walk. I hope you have fun. Yes, so many pics. I'm gonna take a look. I'm gonna take a look after this stream because I want to see that cat. Oh my god. Ah, that new kitty. The new kitty snuggles. I've been flooding it and I'll even flood it more. Good! That's what it's there for! I'm trying to make it something you'd like, but you can put anything else you want in here too. I really hope you like it. This is so sweet. This is genuinely like one of the sweetest things. My own room, huh? I guess that's pretty cool. My own room, like this. How long did it take you to do this? I feel like Susie doesn't have her own room. That line of dialogue makes me think that Susie does not have her own room IRL. Aw, since I last saw you two, Aw, the friendship punch! Man, you're a real weenie, you know that? I think she likes it, Chris. Jealous I got the cool room. Look, Chris! So cute. It's a clothes drawer full of spiky and dangerous clothing. All the clothes are ripping each other up into shreds. I'm really not beating these Susie allegations, am I? I'm really just not beating the Susie vibe allegations, huh? 'Cause, definitely was doing my laundry, and I did actually have a piece of... I did have a shirt get ripped up by like one of the like little divots and spikes on one of the things that I have. Didn't realize that I had so much in common with this character. Do you eat chalk? I have never eaten chalk. However, I do like me some... I do like... Not chalk! I'm not gonna say I eat chalk because I don't eat chalk. Realizing that spot of hesitation was probably not the right spot to hesitate. But I couldn't remember the name of the candy. The Smarties, the American Smarties. I do like me a good large American Smarties, and those are basically chalk. I am not eating chalk! Didn't you eat paper at one point, like often? Why do you remember this? Why do you remember that I used to eat paper when I was a kid? And technically, I didn't really eat it. I would just chew it up. And most of the time, spit it out. I hate how much chat remembers. I don't even remember this about myself. I just spew stories when I think of them. And you guys are like, remember that one time when you talked about this relevant thing like 10 years ago? I'm like, no? Why do you know that about me? When did I say that? I don't know if that's worse. I didn't really consume it. I just chewed on it. Telling me some of 100 bits saying y'all are gremlins. You say that like you aren't. Getting to this bitch here right now is horrible while I'm talking about eating paper. Jesus. You didn't get to read the manual, so I put it over here for you. Cool, I'll read it before bed. That'll put me to sleep. Wait, so if you throw away the manual, does your manual not appear in your room? Chat, if you throw away the manual, do you not get the manual here? Because that would be really... Do you get a trash can instead? I can't tell if you're joking. Oh, you weren't joking. It replaces it with a trash can. Wild. Wild, wild, wild. Damn, there's everything in here. Pine cones, chalk, moss, jars of salsa. Oh, she finally got her moss. Jars of salsa, pieces of ice, black crumbs from the toaster, jawbreakers. Susie's a creature. Oh, and like actual food too. Cool, spike bed. I can stab myself during the night. Finally some convenience. Jesus. Oh my goodness gracious. Samantha! Samantha, thank you so much for gifting a membership to YouTube chat. And it went to Matthew Scammell. Thank you so much, Samantha. I appreciate it. Ew. Oh my god. That's visceral. I say as I do it over and over, like it's not annoying. Damn. Suzanne is an ice eater just like me. Oh, I still to this day chew on ice. 100%. I chew on ice. Sometimes it just quenches a thirst. Oh, wow, it's better than I remember. I even have my own bed now. Now I don't have to sleep in a hole anymore. I thought you already had a bed. No, that was for the bike. Honestly, as someone who just bought a bike, mood. Actually mood. Say, do you have anemia? Is that an anemia thing? Huh. What? What do you mean, do I have anemia? Chewing ice is a symptom. I don't think so. No, I don't. My doctor would have told me. I had my blood drawn like a little bit ago. But that's wild. I didn't know that that was like a sign of that. That's pretty interesting. Never even occurred to me. You need to tuck your new bike on your bed. I'm tempted. Not gonna lie, I am tempted. I believe he said something like, here, Chris, and a trash can if you want to throw it away again. Oh, that's rough. That is, ooh, the sass. The sass. I love sass like that. Oh, hi, Mipha. My new bike is on the right next to my desk. I've invested $400 of accessories into it. Me too! I'm pretty sure I did spend right around $400 just on the accessories, and I almost threw up. But anyway, it's for my health. I need to exercise more. I'm just telling myself that it is for my health. I snooze the ads because I don't want to walk away quite yet. George J with 100 bits, thank you. So in size order of chaoticness, we have Gremlin, small, Goblin, the usual, and Gargoyle, tall folk. I actually like that. I've never heard of calling someone a gargoyle, but I absolutely think that is a great comeback. Oh my God. Hold on. Let me look at this notification I just got. Bearded gentleman? How dare you? I just got a notification in my creator's dashboard that says you're the new top clipper for that stupid suckled clip. How dare you? My work is rewarded? No! No! This is a crime! This is a crime! This is a crime! This is a crime against the stream! Oh my God. Masae, what do you think I should do about packing? We're selling the house and moving to Florida soon, but still an unknown date. Hey, high five! I'm in Florida! All I can say is downsize as much as you can. Throw away what you don't need, you'll thank yourself later. What stream did you fight Javelin? I want to see it. It was the very last stream that I did. If you look through the live tab on my channel, you'll actually just see him in the thumbnail. Oh my God. Florida is a crazy state. Watch out for crazy Florida people. Yeah, watch out for me. Some kind of digging implement. It's a hole, presumably dug for fun. Lancer, you aren't gonna believe how sick my room is. My room is sick as you. Whoa, I want to see. I'll keep digging holes until I reach your room. It's got a door, you know. A door? Wow. Peach Boy, you went all out. Cute. Oh. Blue, blue, blue. Can I reach that? No, I can't. Okay, I already saw that. I already saw that! Aww. Garganhob, thank you so much for the 100 bits. If you've ever taken Tums that close enough on chalk, admittedly, I do actually like Tums, but I obviously don't eat it because it's, you know, unless my tummy's upset. But I feel like it should be candy, quite frankly. I call it, shut up! Shut up, how dare you! Just more rooms I'm renovating. So is your room up there? Yes, I still haven't dusted it though. Yeah, like we need to see your nerdy glasses collection anyway. This is so cute. This is so cute. So what do we do now? Feel free to explore the town until you're ready to leave. Ha! Like we're gonna leave now, right, Chris? No, I guess we're supposed to leave, question mark? And then I guess we find a new classroom to go and take over or something? All right, so we do have another set of ads. Sorry, I want to make sure I keep my snoozes a little bit up there because if we hit something exciting, that's the only thing keeping me from cutting in the middle of it. So we're gonna go ahead and run these ads. That also gives me a chance to go and put Mipha to bed because it is fairly late for her. It is fairly late for Mipha. Mipha, where are you? Mipha! Mipha, come here! Hi, sweetie! Come! Yeah, come! Oh. Actually, I don't know if Mipha Cam is on this screen. Is it on this screen? I feel like I've done this before, where I'm like, is Mipha Cam on this screen? And then I'm blocking it. Absolutely blocking it. There she is! It's like she's on my head. Everyone say night-night to Mipha. Night-night, Mipha. Night-night, Mipha. Night-night, Mipha. She's not having it. Hold on. I'm trying to make her do something cute. Night-night, Mipha. Night-night, Mipha. Night-night, Mipha. Baby girl. Baby girl. There she is. Night-night, Mipha. Anyway, so, with that, yeah, it's ad time so I can make her go to bed. You guys can sit tight. Don't worry, you won't miss anything because etc. etc. I will be AFK. While I am AFK, please feel free to go check out my new merch line, which is the jersey and Booba mousepad, but except not Booba, it's just my face. If we get 10 pre-orders on that, then it goes into production. But if we do not get 10 pre-orders in the next week, then it doesn't get made quite yet. So definitely check that out. Every pre-order counts. But other than that, we will BRB. Thank you for your patience. Hey, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, wait, I won! Yeah! God Gamer! God Gamer! Oh my God! Oh my God! What's that? No. Oh! What is that? I don't have a good feeling about this. Oh my God, it's a bomb! I'm gonna burn this town to the ground with my shit. Hi. Brett opened the door and he heard me say that and he walked back out. Here we go. Just safety. No, please don't kill me. Please don't do it. I have salvation literally right there. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Thank God. Wait, it didn't heal me. Wait, do our pieces not heal me in this? That's some bullshit. I'm so upset. So I don't have very much warning when those things come down from the ceiling, but it also does seem like, the hitbox is pretty finicky, which is good for me. No! Wait, never mind! Good for me, huh? I'm not gonna be no, how dare you! Oh, what? I'm not gonna be the first one to stop. Nope. I refuse. I refuse. I refuse. I'm not gonna do it. It's getting real hard, y'all. Get wrecked, Hello Kitty. Get wrecked. How dare you? I can't even hide it too because the model makes it obvious that I'm yawning. Will you join me? That sounds like fun. I'd love to hang out. So she literally like comes with me. Ah, I have a little girlfriend now. I'm not gonna be the— Stop it! No, I don't want to still hang out. You have lost hangout privileges. Stop trying to make me yours. How dare you, Hello Kitty? How actually dare you? That was absolutely diabolical. Can you do your cutest uwu? I even have an uwu mouth. Uwu. Oh, whoa. I said, uwu. DreamiAmi Pezzer, are you intend on playing other Souls game in the foreseeable future? Yes! I want to play Dark Souls 2 next, and then eventually get to Elder Scrolls. Not Elder Scrolls! What the f***? Mistake! No! Elden Ring! Oh my god, look, they both start with Elder. I mean, Eld. Shut up, chat! Yikes. That's embarrassing. Old, nature, quirky, impish, careful, hardy, timid, lonely, serious. Oh, there it is. Huh, not Noivern. Hey, shush. Shush, you were doing so well. No. Oh, she hates not Noivern. She hates not Noivern. Uh-oh. Hold on. Okay, not Noivern's gone. Not Noivern's gone. Not Noivern's gone. She hates not Noivern. She hates not Noivern. Oh, she hated that. This dude was actually loaded. One of my conversations with this dude was like a peek into another lifestyle that I will never experience. We were just chatting. I think I asked him, are you leaving out tonight or are you leaving out tomorrow? And he was like, oh, no, I'm leaving out tomorrow. But also I have to like go to check on this orange orchard that I'm buying. I didn't have the word to even reply to that sentence. So all I could come up with was, that sounds like an endeavor.
Oh my god.
He just like nodded and he was like, yeah, it's an endeavor. I want to build a house on the property, rent it out as an Airbnb while I gather my orange ingredients from the orchard. And I was just like, are you kidding me right now? And he was like, yeah. That'll be about like 800 grand or something. Oh my, I'm officially too poor for this conversation. Have a good day. We have 3 rooms. We have a living room, a kitchen. Oh, and I guess there is like an upstairs. Where do we sleep? 1, 2, 3. I take the garbage. That's my bedroom right there. Extra room right there. Right there, right in the trash. Oh, wow. I came back just in time to see Angel roll a 0 for the 2nd time this stream. Angel, I really wish that I could set a command to remod my mods because they just love rolling 0s. Aww. Anyway, hello everyone. Welcome back. We're here. So Mipha did not go to bed. Mipha is still here. God damn it, Katagi! I'm trying to say a thing! Katagi! Me trying to make a point. My mods. Haha, you thought? Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Mipha did not go to bed. I brought her out and she flew to her the food bowl in the living room. She did eat, but I guess she just wanted more food. So I went ahead and just brought her food bowl in here and letting her stay up a little bit later. So you're saying your mods are a herd of cats? Yes. Wait, no, not raid. Why did I say raid, Katagi? Not raid. Oh my god. Okay, mod. God, I can't even mod my mods properly. But yeah, I went outside and I was trying to put her away. She flew to her little food bowl in her like living room setup and she just gave me the stankest of faces. Just like the biggest stink eye to the point where Brett looked over and he was like, why is she mean mugging you? So like even from a distance, he could just see her glaring at me. And I'm like, I don't know what the fuck I did. What did I do to you, Mipha? I just said night night, so I guess she just wasn't ready. Oh. Hi, Rico. I am doing well, thank you. All right, we're here. Am I going for 2 hours and 45 minutes? I gotta be real, chat. After I stood up, the exhaustion punched me in the face again. So I don't know how much more time I have in me tonight. I really wish I got the chance to take a little nap before stream. Cause that 10 miles is kicking me in the shin. So I'll still go a little bit longer. I don't want to just like run ads and then just leave, but it might be a little, just a little bit more. I see Andrew in chat. Hi, Andrew. Thank you so much for the 81 months of tier 1, friend. I need a remod button because I keep banning them. I know, right? Same. Honestly, you used to be able to in Stream Deck. I had that set up. I used to be able to press a button and mod Katagi because Katagi was very, very adamant about rolling zeros. But now if you try to do it, it's like, you cannot use this command in Stream Deck. And I'm like, bullshit, that's so stupid. Do you know offhand when Deltarune will continue? Tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern. I have the whole week planned out. Today is Deltarune, tomorrow is Deltarune, the day after that is speedruns for Super Mario 64, and then the day after that is Date Everything, and it's all 7 p.m. Eastern. So it's a pretty easy to keep track of schedule this week. Oh, let's see. I guess we can leave. They kept like pointing out, hey, what if you left? Paulionaire, thank you so much for the 91 months with Twitch Prime. Paul, I hope you're well, my guy. Deltarune, hi, also, hey, hope your life's treating you well, and here's to a happy July. Paul is so sweet. Paul, I appreciate you. Thank you for stopping in. I hope you are thriving. I hope life is going well for you. Aw, Gadzooks! Thank you so much for the 105 months at tier 1. Let Masae know you've been sub for 105 months. No. Gremlin behavior. I'm just a block. Good night, Joe. I haven't seen one of your Super Mario 64 speedruns in years. Is it still 16 stars? Yes, it's still 16 stars. One of these days, I do want to learn the 70-star route, but only after I get sub 20. That's my bar. I need to get sub 20 in 16-star before I do 70-star. I'm not going yet. Oh, I thought that was you saying that you're piecing out. Yay, Joe is still here. Oh, I see you're moving over from the YouTube chat. Gotcha. My bad. Makers are leaving, but we just got here. Man, I don't want to go and do our group project. Oh, you two have homework? Oh, well. Susie, Chris, you ought to do it right away. School's important. Wow, that face is incredible. I banish you from this kingdom until you start your project. Wow, Rouse really said, I banish you. Ah, fine, I'll do it, jeez. Susie, don't worry, I'll go and help you too. Wait, Lancer, maybe you shouldn't. Do like kind boy friendship form? What? Lancer is a key item? Huh? I mean, great, I guess. Rouse is the goat prince. He sure is. Rouse is the goat. Whoa, where'd you go? Nowhere, I just entered your inventory. I'll just be hanging out in Chris's pocket. Don't know what that means, but okay. Fair Fear not, I too shall assisteth. No, stay here. We're good. Aha, quite. We as a team aren't good. Oh, he actually came along. Rules became a key item, even though no one wanted that. Bless rules. Honestly, I love rules so much. I will also join. Is he actually? What? Huh? Who are you again? The original Starwalker, I'm being sarcastic, became a key item. That's wild. All right, enough already. Let's get going. What? Okay, I'm scared of carrying these guys around in my pocket because what if they break? What if they break? Like, this has all sorts of, like, tragic things that can happen. How I'm just like, this is gonna end so bad. That I can sense it. I can sense bad things coming. Bad things are coming, bad things are coming, bad things are coming. Aww. Kurgan off with the 300 bits. Thank you for summoning Mipha, our little princess. Mipha is officially a princess, by the way. She has met Lacey. Oh my, rules really is quite the card. Sigh. Oh, because you interacted with Starwalker in Chapter 1, Masae. If you hadn't, they wouldn't have popped up just now. That's honestly so cool. That's honestly so cool. I love that the things that we did in Chapter 1 are affecting things here. Alright, it's time to go. Well, damn. Guess we gotta do our project. At least we got Lancer, right? Lancer, where are you? Damn, guess he skipped out after all, huh? So, where should we do this? What? The library? Ugh. Well, alright. Chris absolutely ships them. Chris ships them. No question. No questions asked. Chris is like, I see this. I see you. Stairs. See if they're actually in inventory. I don't really have... I have cards. You'll have the cards. They felt flimsy between your fingers. Ball of junk. You looked at the junk ball in admiration. Nothing happened. Yeah, I don't really have a key items area. What is this? I was about to say traffic jam OST, and hot damn, it really is a traffic jam OST. Traffic's moving at a snail's pace. I love snails. Could today get any better? I aspire to be as chill as this dude is. I aspire to take traffic in stride like he does. I heard a dog was doing donuts, so I spat over here, but I just learned donuts is actually the name of a special attack for cars. Why is my life stuck in a loop of doughy disappointment? So this is basically their way of saying, there's nothing here for you. Just go elsewhere. Hey, Undine, what you doing? Damn, I was just directing traffic as normal when a little dog dropped one of those toy cars. There he is. There he is, into the middle of the street and started doing donuts. In the chaos, all the cars in town got jammed up. Thankfully, no one was hurt, but ordinary citizens like you gotta get out of here. I've got some heavy lifting to do. Bless you. Oh, this is the library. All right, we're here. School. Goddamn project. Books. Goddamn crazy about them. Hey, Chris. Where the hell is everybody? Something seems kinda off. Screw it, let's just go play space pinball in the computer lab. Oh, we found it. Oh, it's like inside of the closet? Chris, you don't think this could be another dark world? But we left Rouse. Well, guess this means we can't start our project unless, you know, Chris, if there's a dark fountain in there, you can seal it and it'll turn back into the computer lab, right? So what's it gonna be, Chris? We can use a computer at my house. Oh God, I gotta. Her eyes went away. Chris, you're right. Like you said a correct fact. But you made a mistake. The mistake of knowing me. Because when I see a big pit, all I want to do is jump in. And as long as you're with me, I'm dragging you in too. Come on, Chris. I love this dynamic. This dynamic is so good. Hi, Saber. How are you? Good to see you. This is new. This is new. This is a totally different vibe. Garganoth, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Lacey and Mipha met. That's sweet. Also, whenever we need to hand feed our dog to make sure her stomach doesn't get nauseous, we call it the baby princess handful after the repo dialogue. That's adorable. That's so cute. Aww. Aww. I approve. I approve of that title. But yeah, Mipha and Lacey got to meet just a couple weeks ago. Lacey was in town for Anime Festival Orlando, and I swung by to hang out. And since Mipha had just been to boarding, and she was still kind of like sketchy, I was like, you know what? I'll just take you with me. I'll just take you with me. Rajo64, thank you so much for the 500 bits, and thank you for that meow. Susie is cool. I wish I had that level of confidence. I mean, what? Same, bro. Actually, same. It can be used to make... Lancer, what the... Lancer, what are you doing? What are you doing in my pocket? What you doing, man? All it does is make a sound. That's all it does. Can't use that. This sound again. He's vibing. He is vibing. I love that. I'm good. Just got back from coaching and running a mini tournament on my birthday. So everyone got cupcakes. That's so much fun. Oh, what kind of tournament? What kind of tournament? Happy birthday, by the way. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Saber. Happy birthday to you. I saved. Ran a fencing tournament, which is not all that surprising for me. That's so cool. That's so cool. That's so cool. One of these days, I want to get into fencing. One of these days. Hello. The wires. The wires. What about the wires? Ooh. Oh, we love that for us. Okay, I see. I see what's happening. Oh, I can just like take a break here and be fine for the most part. Whee! Whee! Another one. Everyone was... Everyone else has been... Ava, she's going to...
Somebody help me!
That's right. Oh my god. Oh my god. I forgot. I actually forgot. Oh, bless. Cool that you're here. Just wait. Get out of here before it's too late. That's right. That's right. That's right, this bitch! Hell of a study session. Who the hell are you? I am known as serial number Q5U4EX 7YY2E9N. But you foolish children may call me Zip. Queen. Hey, bitch. There's only room for one queen here. There's only room for one queen here, Queenie. This Corvette queen is gonna go and get you. Anyway, sorry, competitive. My little competitive heart just skipped a beat. I'm gonna call you queen. Q5U37, Queen! Well, look, Queen, we're not children. Teens are merely big children, and adults are even bigger children. Stupid, big stupid. Oh my god. Doesn't that make you a child too, then? No, I am a computer. Smart. I forgot about her eyes having words. I just love this. Computer? Oh, well, thank you for the stimuli, but I must leave now. Goodbye. Oh, wait, why'd you capture Noelle? I would have captured you too, but I ran out of cages. Why the capturing? That's a great sprite too. That's a S-tier sprite. So that she may become my willing peon in my quest for world domination. Also, maybe I will make her face into a robot one. What? Why? Seems cool. Well, forget it, dude. Nobody's turning anyone's face into a robot. Could that be a statement of animus dissension? Huh? You wanna fight? You wanna fight, loser? Holy shit. This dialogue is next level. This is some next level dialogue. You wanna fight, loser? Yes! Yes already! Yes! Oh, then bye. Wait! A goddamn second! I have no time for such frivolities and would kick your ass. But perhaps someone else could entertain you. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Enjoy your assimilation. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Also, that was really funny. That was actually really, really, really good. Damn. That's so good. Amazing queen voice, Masae. You like it? I was just bullshitting it, honestly. That was just the vibe I immediately got. I kind of sort of remember her a little bit. I definitely remember her design. And I'm very excited to get to know her again. On point for this character, TBH. It's literally, I just channeled the Ojo-sama voice, quite frankly. Garganova, the 300 bits, thank you so much for summoning Mipha! Something, something, yes, queen, because of the Ojo-sama laugh. Oh, the That's the exact voice I thought of for Queen too. Exactly, she's so over the top. Oh, they're all already sleepy. They're already sleepy. Toss to free wire. Jiggle, jiggle. Oh, that's right. Ralse isn't here. So we have to wake them up. Oh, I see. Press C to throw, aim for the weak point. Oh, I almost got them both! Ah, shit. Oh, this is kind of a wild attack pattern. All right, okay. That voice was exceptional. Thank you. Thank you. I try. Once in a while, I try. Samantha, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Q5U4EX7YY2E9N. Queen. 1926 to 2022. In memoriam. Honestly, it's a really fun voice. Shit. I got it. I got one, which is fine. Honestly, I should have prioritized the other one so that I don't have... Oh, shit. Wait. Crap. Wait. Oh, wait. OBS freaked out. OBS freaked out. OBS freaked out. There it is. I got it. I got it. I got it. Saber, thank you so much for buying a jersey. I appreciate it. I really want to do the thing again where I wear the jersey on the model similar to the I Can't Believe I'm Still Alive t-shirt. I just haven't gotten time to do it. But I am keeping count. I am keeping count. I think we're up to 20 minutes. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. We're up to 25 minutes of wearing the jersey. Thank you so much, Saber. I hope you enjoy your jersey. Let's see. More act. I guess it doesn't really matter who I hit now. Oh, I got them both! Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I made it. Oh, never mind. I didn't make it. Oh, it's time to spare. And spare. Oh, if I beat enough of them, then they'll get recruited. That's actually really cool. I actually love that. Whew. Nice fighting again after so long. It's been a day. Girl, it has been 1 day since you have punched someone in the face. Like, come on. I'm wearing my I Can't Believe I'm Still Alive shirt as we speak. Oh, hell yeah! That's incredible. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, more of them. We still need more, so... Oh, they calmed down? There he is! I just used my pacify spell to put them into sleep mode. Rouse, you're here. I felt a dark presence and hurried over. It seems that a new dark fountain has appeared. Rouse, they got Noelle. Damn, what was she thinking messing in our dark world? I mean, I doubt she came in here on purpose. We basically stumbled in on accident too. If we don't do something, she might be... Worry not, Susie. All we have to do is seal the fountain. Yeah. Can't be mad about another adventure, right? Man, for someone who was like kicking and screaming the entire like first 3/4 of the first game, or first chapter, she's like so into it now. Let's go! So cute. So cute. Salavi-san, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Spent a few days in person at work instead of working remote, and I used my debut keychain to decorate my cubicle during that time. That is so cute. Oh, what a cool... Oh, wait. Do I hit them? There's no way that I hit them. I'm supposed to avoid them. Ooh, this song though. Oh shit! Hell yeah, banger time! Oh, this is such a banger. Oh, I love this song! God! It's so good. God, this is so good. Green field extends before you, and in the distance, a city shines brightly. You are filled with the power of a new adventure. God, sorry, I'm jamming. I'm jamming with this. I'm so jamming with this song. Damn. Look at that. That's actually super cool. All right, chat. I do think this is actually a fantastic spot to take a break. Whoa, especially with that line. You are filled with the power of a new adventure. That is such... That line goes so hard. Ooh, listen to that. Like I said in the beginning, you're gonna be at home in this chapter. Oh, damn, wait a second, you're right. Digital Crow. Wait a second, this kind of feels like it is bang on, like my branding. Damn, I'm actually really, really excited for this. Ooh, I remember Precious Little too. Again, so, especially since I didn't actually play this chapter myself. I watched it, so I don't, it really, for what little I remembered of the first chapter, I feel like it got ingrained in my head a little bit better because I played it myself. Second chapter, never played it. Oh God. I love this song. God, this song is so good. Jory, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Your stats have gone up. Even if you do a full Mercy run, your HP and other stats will raise as you progress through the chapters. Thank God. If you did a full violence run, the king would comment on it. If you spoke to him saying something like, you abandoned them all, didn't you? A worthy king indeed. Yikes. One of these days, I would like to do a violence run on my own time. That's definitely not something I'm particularly interested in streaming. However, one of these days down the line. All right. All right. I promise you it's no easier to kill Jevil than to pacify. I believe it. I believe it. All right, y'all. This is where we're gonna wrap up. I feel like this is a great spot. I'm also very, very tired. It is time for me to curl up and pity myself for my aching muscles after biking 10 miles today. I jumped in the deep end of the pool with riding this bike that I got. But fear not though, because we are returning tomorrow. Check it out. We are returning tomorrow with more Deltarune. So we're actually gonna just like start right back up. We're gonna start right back up immediately. I'm actually really glad that I'm really glad that I scheduled it out that way. And then Thursday we'll have a breath of fresh air with the speed runs, get some of that rust off, and then Friday is once again date everything. So it'll be fun. It's gonna be a fun week. You're gonna enjoy this chapter. I can tell I'm very, very excited. No, 10-mile ride, let's go. I know, dude. Brand new bike. I bought it today. And I got dropped off at the store, so I had to ride it back home, right? I'm like, you know what? Let's go for a joyride. And so I just kept going and going and going. It was a night and day difference from my old bike, by the way. Absolutely stunned at how smooth as butter. I didn't even need my biking bibs to be comfortable on that bike. Usually I need the biking bibs with the like padded butt because otherwise I absolutely suffer. but it went real well. All right. Question: did you get a regular bike or a sports bike with a gear? It's a sports bike. It's it's literally called the dual sport from Trek. It's the dual sport from Trek. Basically a hybrid bike that can do everything. It's good on the road, not as fast as a proper road bike, but it's nice and sleek, and it can still, you know, go on grass and gravel and handles rough roads really, really well. I did a 12-mile ride for the first time in years the other week, so I can relate. High five, dude. Yeah, it's been a little over half a year for me, because like I hadn't really been riding my bike through the first half of this year because I was just so busy, slash sick for a good portion of it. So it's nice to be back on the bike. Oh, that's a bike that's similar to mine. Oh, you have a similar bike? Hell yeah. High five. Good night, Fidel. Give me a raid message, y'all. I'm tired. I need to lie down. I went into the stream tired. I am exiting the stream exhausted. So it is time for me to lie down and pity myself for a hot minute. Only one queen. Yes. Hashtag only one queen. I like it. We are not raiding with Suckle. Are you kidding me? Absolutely fucking not. Absolutely fucking not. Good night, everybody. All right, y'all. You know... No, absolutely not. You take that off. We're rating someone I don't actually know that well. We're rating someone I don't actually know that well. Only one queen. Hashtag only one queen. You absolute goblins. Oh my God, Twitch. This is what happens. This is what happens. This is what happens on Twitch. Twitch is. I'm gonna get a bonk graphic that I can pull up and just bonk on the side that I know Twitch chat is on. All right, y'all. It's time. I am tired. I'm tired. So yes, other than that, Wednesday, Deltarune. Thursday, speedrun. Friday, date everything! I can't wait to date a door. Great! Let me actually make sure that this person is still streaming, because sometimes I get got. Thank God I checked, because they are not actually streaming. God, I hate it when that happens. Okay, I left turn. Who do I go to now? You know what? I see who are rating, and you know what? You guys can add Suckle in there. This person won't care. This person won't care. Honestly, that might be safer anyway. Let's raid Liam. Liam's cursed. Liam likes cursed things. I'm gonna add it to YouTube chat as well in case you guys want to join in. It is Liam's birthday. Please wish him a happy birthday. Please tell him he's cool. He's also a VTuber and he's super, super cute. So, you guys all have a good rest of your day, night, or wherever it is in the part of the world that you are. Again, check out the merch. Please spread the word on that. If you have anyone who is in need of a jersey or wants little, little chic mouse pads, you know where to send them. But otherwise, I need to sleep. Good night! Good night, y'all. I really appreciate you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Mipha also says good night. Bye bye, everyone. Otsu karasu.